Hello and welcome to the latest instalment in my Bass Lick of the Week series. Before we dive into the line itself, please hit the like button, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. Okay, so this week's exercise is going to be a plectrum line, and it's very much 16th note based. We're going to be in the key of E minor. Okay, so I'm going to play through the first bar, and then we'll break down what's happening. We're going to do this. Okay, let's hear that line again. As I said before, very much 16th note based. We're going to begin by playing the E at the 7th fret of the A string. We're then going to play the open E, so downstroke, upstroke, and then we're going to follow those two E's with two ghost notes on the E string. So continuous 16s, down, up, down, up. We're then going to play two C's, 8th fret of the E string, and then we're going to follow those C's with two ghost notes. That's beat 2. Good idea to use your first finger on the E, your second finger on the C, and that will put you in position for the rest of the bar. As we come on to the third beat of the bar, we're going to be playing a B. So first finger on that B at the 7th fret of the E string. We're going to play a B, a ghost note on the upstroke, and then two further Bs. Like that. And then on beat number 4, we're going to move to the A string, play a ghost note, and then on the upstroke, we're going to play a G, 10th fret of the A string. Okay, now as with many of these exercises, if you can spend a bit of time just getting the first bar under your fingers, the rest of the line is going to fall into place reasonably easily because it's really setting the tone for what's happening in the rest of the line. Now in the second bar of the exercise, we're going to carry on with the same kind of thing. In fact, the first 3 beats are going to be the same. The only difference now is going to be we're going to be staying on the E string and we're going to be going for a low G. So we've got the same thing as before, a ghost note, and then we play the G on the upstroke. So just a kind of a question and answer thing happening there. Now the third bar of this line is going to be the same as the first. And then in the fourth bar we have a descending kind of E minor pentatonic lick. So what's happening here is we're going to be playing E, 7th fret of the A string, 2 ghost notes after it, and then we do the D, 5th fret, 2 ghost notes, come down onto the E string and play the B, 2 ghost notes, and then down onto the A and play 2 ghost notes. Now because we've played a note followed by 2 ghost notes, that's a group of 3. We've done that 4 times, that gives us 12 16th notes. That takes us all the way through the first 3 beats of the bar. So you now should land on beat 4 with a downstroke, and we're going to play G, A and B. Play the G with your first finger, then I recommend moving your first finger up to the A, so you can play the B with your 4th finger. That's the lick that we're going to be playing in the 4th bar. Okay, so to recap, in the first bar, in the second bar we have the low G instead. Third bar is the same as the first. And then we have our fill. Okay, and that's pretty much it for this week's bass lick. Now, in terms of the tone, obviously I'm playing with a Plectrum. When I play with the Plectrum on this instrument, I typically use the neck pickup. I favour the neck pickup. Still using the bridge pickup a little bit, but most of the action is happening here from the neck pickup. I've turned my tone control down just a little bit, just to take out some of that top end sizzle. A bit of treble in the sound is no bad thing in these kind of lines, but as these are reasonably new strings, I don't want anything too bright, which is why I've turned the tone control down a little bit. But you can probably leave yours up full and then just favour the neck pickup. Should give you a great sound for this bass lick. Thanks for checking out the latest instalment in my Bass Lick of the Week series. If you'd like to download the PDF worksheet and audio files for this exercise, just click on the link in the description below. And if you enjoyed this lesson, please head over to basslinepublishing.com to check out my full range of video courses. Okay, I'll see you next week for another bass groove.